The holiday tradition is coming to life this weekend. The Danville Symphony Orchestra presents The Nutcracker.
Laura Soderstrom Davis, owner and director of the Laurel School of Dance, and Scott Raper, executive director of Springfield Ballet Company, joins us with more. I know that the Nutcracker is like a tradition for so many people. They look forward to it every single year, but this is a very neat production of it because it's a collaboration of so much talent from so many different places. Tell me a little bit about what people can look forward to.
Well, this is very unique for Danville because the Danville Symphony Orchestra presents the only Nutcracker in the eastern Illinois and western Indiana area with live music. So, you know, you have a live orchestra, and then they're the only professional entertainment organization in Vermilion County, and is the only organization that brings in outside talent like the Springfield Ballet Company. And this year we have over 40 local dancers from my dance studio, the Laurel School of Dance, ages ranging from 5 to 15 years old. They've been practicing since October.
Oh my goodness. So Scott, tell me a little bit about this partnership and what makes it so unique from your perspective.
Well, this will be, I believe, the second time. The last time we performed with the Danville Symphony Orchestra was in 2018. And coming out of COVID, the Springfield Ballet has actually transitioned over from a pre-professional ballet company to a fully professional ballet company. So what patrons and guests and audience members are going to see this time is going to be substantially different than what they've seen before. This is truly going to be a magical Nutcracker experience this year.
That's awesome. I'd imagine it's so cool for those dancers, younger dancers, to dance alongside professional dancers.
It is. It's like when they see the Snow Fairy and, you know, Sugar Plum Fairy and the Nutcracker. That is the celebrity sighting for these little girls. I mean, they want to grow up and be like that. And I've done this with the Danville Symphony for this is probably my 12th Nutcracker rehearsing the local kids. And they just, I mean, they're already asking, when's the next one? I'm like, let's get through this one first, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Does this happen every year, or is it every couple years?
Usually it's every 3 years, but it's been 4 years since we did it with the Springfield Ballet Company last time. And also this time, the Springfield Ballet Company has offered more parts for the local kids. So we're not just mice and soldiers. We have bonbons. We have, you know, the whole party scene of the girls. And my dancers are just ecstatic over that. They get to be out on stage for a long time.
Oh, I bet. And who wouldn't be ecstatic about that? Let's talk a little bit about the performance itself, because this is such a traditional holiday show that lots of families like to come. So how do you portray the story through dance?
It really is. It is a magical moment that we tell it all through dance and music, because there's no spoken parts or anything like that. So you start off with the party scene, right? Everybody's getting ready for Christmas. We're having the celebration at the Stahlbaum house, and all the guests arrive, and then we've got the party scene, and then, you know, time goes on, and everybody starts to head home for the evening, and the kids head upstairs, and Claire comes down to check on the Nutcracker that was gifted to her by Drosselmeyer. And then she falls asleep on the couch with it, and that's when we enter the dream part. So strange things start happening, and things are starting to move around on the stage, and then we have a battle scene, and then we whisk away into the snow scene, which is everyone's favorite because it's just so beautiful to see the theatrical snow on stage. And then we take our intermission, and when we come back, we head off to the land of the Sugar Plum Fairy. And this year, all of the tutus and costumes are based on candies.
I didn't realize that they changed. Like,
yeah, I don't know that I realized that either. Now, are you guys rehearsing separately and then you eventually come together to put it all together? Wow, that's an art in itself.
Yeah, well, and also for most of those kids, this is the first time with live music. I mean, this, you know, Jeremy Swirling, who is the maestro of Danville Symphony, he is so good with the local kids. You know, he'll let us, okay, let's do it again, just, you know, because they're not used to that. Yeah. I have probably 4 kids that were in the production 4 years ago with the Springfield Ballet. Everybody else is new.
Wow.
It's pretty exciting.
That is.
I remember I was a little mouse forever ago, and I remember looking up at the older dancers thinking, gosh, I want to be like them someday. But it is so cool how it is an inspiration for so many, and especially the people watching it, too. Maybe they'll want to get in on the action next year,
so
in the next years.
Is the action happening this weekend?
This weekend at Danville High School, Dick Van Dyke Auditorium, 3 p.m. And you can get tickets at Fisher.com, or you can get them at the door.
All right.
Very exciting. I know a lot of work goes into this, so break a leg. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely magical.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you for
much.
being here today. If you want to get your tickets or plan to go see this, it's definitely something not to miss, as it does happen every couple years, done by the Danville Symphony, Springfield Ballet Company, and Laurel School of Dance. There's all their Facebook pages, and we'll connect you as well over on our website, stayliving.tv.